Hello. 3, 2, 1. Yep, looks like we are live. Awesome. Waiting for some stuff to finish loading, obviously. And then we're going to play some Apex. Boy. Went to make some tea. It's very toasty right now, so I cannot drink my delicious tea until it cools down a bit. I'm very sad about it. I like tea a lot. Oh, something happened. See, that'll cool things down a bit. Alright, what have we got going? Hey, cool. Alright, looks like we're golden. We have sound, that's good. Now, this is the Halloween event that has started, which I particularly like. Caustic, he's got a really cool one. Yep, there it is. It always does that. Alright. Always have to relaunch the dumb thing. I don't know what the deal is. Something that they did in their update has just borked, and no matter how often I do a file check, it just doesn't matter. I always have to launch it and then relaunch it. Alright. So make sure everybody's playing nice. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I always have to launch it again. I don't know why. Just seems to have a problem. Not really particularly knowing why. But, you know. It's on Steam, and that's not exactly known for reliability. Of course, neither is EA, so. Hot tea. Ooh, hot. Hot, 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 hot. I have some spicy honey that I put in there. It's got, it's honey and a bit of capsaicin, like just basically spice. They basically just put peppers in it so it leaks pepper oil throughout. It's quite delicious. Alright, so looks like I need to do some arenas for this here Halloween event. Alright, let's go do Spooksville. That sounds fine by me. I do like these little events now and then. Also need to do some battles. Battle Royale. But we'll start with the arenas because they're nice and quick. Over and done. I noticed that a bunch of names got unknown usered on OBS, which is very interesting. Not sure what that's about. I wonder if yeah. Huh. That's weird. Because obviously, like, if it was a bot or something like that. But I haven't blocked those or anything like that, so. I don't know. I just see several in a row unknown users. And on different days, too, so it's not like it was all during one event. Maybe there was some kind of Twitch purge after the hack happened. Which is very possible. Be sad to see people go because of Twitch's incompetence, but yeah. Unsurprising. Come on, Apex, really? Are we gonna have this again? You were just starting to get your servers functional. I'm just gonna cancel it and refire it, see if it works. I do wonder if like arenas are just completely borked right now because of this event. I wouldn't be surprised if their servers have shit a brick, and if they are, I'll switch to something else. Yep. This is not looking promising. Okay. Well, let's I guess try doing the regular battle royale. See if it's just Apex is dead again. It may just be Apex is dead again. Wouldn't that be something? They've got their stupid Twitch Royale tournament going on, and this new event started, and their game won't freaking work. Well, that's a bummer. Huh. Well, okay. Let me see something. Always check. Yeah, game's worked. Alright, screw this. Well, that was shorter than I expected on Apex, so we're going to go ahead and switch to Minecraft, I guess. Or not. That's, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. They're not exactly been stable of late. But still, that's pretty garbage. Alright, come on. Thankfully, this launch is pretty quick. The pack that I'm playing on. Alright. Play. Oh, that's cute as heck. I wonder what that's about. Alright, so there we go. Should be showing up shortly. Probably. Yep, there we go. Bonk. And okay. There we go. Fantastic. Alrighty. Good tea. Gochujang. This is a good tea, nice little bit of nuttiness to it, and a wonderful spice. Why did I lose some frames there for a sec? Huh, that was weird. Don't know what that was about. There we go. Had a little brief tick of frame loss, but seems like we're all good. Not the internet borking out again. I'll have to just, I guess, reinstall Apex again after the stream to see if that's some kind of something. We'll see what that's about. Alright, come on. There we go. Right, so onward and inward. We have get this loaded up. So last time I was playing, let's see. I've gotten a pretty decent setup now. I've got a fair decent amount of like tech equipment going. I've got good resource gathering when I need it. I think I was going to look at maybe upping my cobblestone production for resource gathering. I do also... Oh, yes, I have a proper power supply now, at least for the time being. I now have a gas factory going, which I'll actually show that off because it's pretty cool. I have it in one of those little mini machines. It's the first time I've done that. You can do little isolated mini machines to have stuff out of the way and still functioning without like taking up a lot of space. So that's in here, which we have the compact machine. Boop. We go in here. Ta-da! So in here, I have a little thing, which is wireless power. Goes in. I have a thing over here, which goes in, and this grows potatoes. Very soft, a potato will grow, and it'll come in here. And it'll go into the crusher. The crusher will crush it into biofuel. And the biofuel combines with this guy, which is separating water into hydrogen and oxygen, which I have it set to idle on both sides.
Would you like bread, honey?
Huh?
Would you like bread?
Oh, I would like a taste, yes. The wife
Lay
just
some
came.
out for you.
The wife just came by and offered me a chunk of the good bread. And right now, it's producing gas via the crushed potato and hydrogen. And oxygen's going up. Hydrogen, not so much. So we're going to go ahead. That's going to idle the oxygen, which will probably start backfilling, I think. Oh, that's right. That won't backfill, but that'll fill up the whole big pipe. Okay. Well, yeah, we're going to need to dump excess oxygen. That's fine. Because this will take a while before it backs that hydrogen, because it's going through that big honking tube. But anyways, it's going to produce gas, which we should be producing at a fairly good rate. We're basically limited by the potato growth, which I could set up a second potato grower.
Aren't we
In
all
theory?
limited by potato growth?
It's true. I could, in theory, do some rearranging and set up a second potato grower. Probably. It wouldn't be terrible to do a second potato grower. It would just be tricky to get the power to it, but I do have power. Right? I got power going along there. Let me check something. How could I forget you, girl? There is always something there to remind me. Ba-doom-doom-doom. I mean, I could kind of squirrely a power line around there and put a second spud grower up there because the water would be fine. And then all I need is a single logistics transporter to put it into that. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. While I'm thinking about it, before I forget, I have another one of those things. I actually have 2 more. So let's get that and a dirt and potato. Potato? Not potato. Potato? Potato. Potato! Okay. Dirt, potato. Ah, yes. I need a stack of oatmeal. Preferably. I think I have plenty of oatmeal, right? Yep.
Oh, do you know a Twitter called Kitsune Live?
Oh, they reblog Minecraft tweets. If I remember.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was you.
Mm-mm.
It didn't look like you.
Yeah, that's a reblogger account.
Got it.
Let's see. Do I have logistic transporters on me? I have some power cable. I do have logistic transporter cable. Awesome. Alright. Oh, man, that's such good bread. There's a place near us that has, like, brioche bread that they have with, like, custard and stuff. And, oh, it's so good. Alright. Let's see if I can get over here. My wonky setup that I don't properly have. I mean, this is pretty squirrely of a setup, I will admit. There we go. Alright. So he's got water. Got dirt. Got that. Got a spud. Okay. So now we just need to swirl some power over to it. So power. Do I have mechanic, universe? Oh, I do have more cabling. A little excessive to use this kind of cable. You know what? I will get better cabling. Because there's no reason for me to use the fancy cabling for that. Logistics. That. We can just go here and here. And items. Make sure it's set to pull. There we go. Cool. It's one of those and 2 steel to make basic cables. Do I have steel left over? I made a bunch of steel. I did. Awesome. Probably should get the faster way of making steel, but this works out. Alright, back into the mini thing. Okay. So we're gonna, well, actually, why don't I be a little more efficient about this, since he's up on the wall. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I think. Probably. Yep, okay. So he's full up, and whenever he grows a potato, that'll go into the thing. Yeah, lights on. Everybody's happy. So that's an extra potato grower. Just pumping potatoes in there. That'll speed things up. He's going. He should be... Oh, yeah, he's voiding oxygen. So he's just voiding directly. And this will eventually fill up this giant honking pipe. There we go. Cool. Alright, so that's double the biofuel from the potatoes. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, that was... there we go. Alright, cool. So, that is my power production. As you can see, I have a full battery now. It's been charged up, which is pretty cool. So, honestly, this little solar setup, it's okay. It doesn't really produce a lot of power. Like, compared to this guy, which is producing 116, these produce like, which it's kind of weird because there's 8 of them, and they produce 37. So they're a little over a little over 4 apiece. Delicious bread. Yeah, that'd be 32. And 5. So they're like 1 point something. That's a little silly. I don't really understand why they have such a janky production thing. But yeah, they do. Alright. Oh, I was going to look at Cobblegen. Let's see. I have that one. No, I have that one. Because it was the compressed stone and the cast iron gear. I think. Right? Yeah, I have that one. The next one is... Ah, that's right. I needed sub-zero temperatures. That's right. So I need a bucket of molten gold? Why a bucket? That's such a weird number. Slime block's fine, but a bucket? Because rose gold comes in ingots, and so you're going to get 144 millibuckets, which doesn't go into 1,000 properly. Oh. That's weird. And sub-zero temperature, huh? Best is dry ice from Power. Regular ice. Blue ice, which is a stack of packed ice, which is a stack of ice. So, a pure daisy, huh? Pure daisy. And dry ice is just blue ice, which is packed ice. Okay. So, yeah. There's not much needed to get into some of these things. Okay. And then that requires cobalt, because of course it does. So that's not terrible if I wanted to upgrade it. What else does sub-zero temperatures do for me? I mean, this does give me dry ice. And I do need dry ice if I want to start doing the nuke reactor. What else do you do? You can turn water into ice. Oh, okay. So if a single ice block means I can just be cranking out ice blocks. But that's literally it. Sub-zero literally only does that. Well, that's not terribly useful. So what I may... Oh, yes, some clay. What I may do instead is just... I may work on getting refined storage. Since I'm a little... whoops. Give me that. Since I have a ton of chests and stuff, but I don't have a particularly good setup. I'm going to get rid of this. This takes up a lot of space here and does not produce much of much. Which is a little silly. Like, I really would have thought those are, what, mini utilities? Yeah, add mini. They don't really upgrade to anything. So I don't really know what the deal is with those. And like, what's a laser for? It requires emerald to do, and netherite. What does the laser do? This is not particularly well explained. Huh. Shotgun. Molten tool head. Experience harvester. Well, what? You can't make it, huh? Nope, can't craft it. You can only find it. Unstable block is semi-stable ingots. What is that for? Nothing. This stuff tells me nothing. I really hate when there's just like, hey, this is the thing you can do. And it's like, cool. What does that do for me? Nothing. As far as I could tell. Ethereal glass? Oh, you know, I should probably... Is there... dark ethereal glass? Huh, okay. I could use that actually. And that's, okay. Nether star, yeah, like I'm gonna sit there and crank in a bunch of nether stars. How about no? Which requires, yeah. What does this do? Like infused armor doesn't seem like it does all that much. Destruction pickaxe, erosion shovel, etheric sword. So unstable or infused. Okay, I don't know what those are for. But the quantum quarry, but that requires nether, because of course it does. Yeah, dark ethereal glass. I wonder something. Is the other one in there? Dark ethereal? Yeah. So you have dark ethereal this way, which is just dark glass. Plus an eye of ender. Okay. Versus this way, which requires a diamond and a... Oh, it's not terribly expensive. And then black dye. 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's not terribly expensive. I don't really need it though, do I? Sir? Excuse me? How did you get over here? What? How? You! That was rude. Rude. Anyways. Well, there's a squid. I can totally get some black ink while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Alright, so anyways. Great. I gotta go check over my spawner thing. No, I think those were just random spawns. Huh. Yeah, I think that was just a random spawn. Grinder's still working fine. No one's escaped over here. Huh. Weird. Oh, I did set up a quantum tank now. So I have superb 176 buckets worth of stuff in there. How's this looking? Not bad. Not bad. That needs to just be grind. Gotta start filling up on skulls, which is a little annoying. Alright, your junk, your junk. Oh, your junk. There we go. Yep, so I think that will be my next thing. I'm going to go ahead and start working on refined storage. Because, yeah, a little stuffed up on stuff. Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and empty that while I'm up here. Do the thing. Yoink. Okay. Right. Your junk, your junk. You can go in here. I've been kind of collecting things that I can disenchant later, basically. For the time being, though. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... You know what? I need to get a stack of... I forgot. I have this thing going over here. And I've literally not been doing anything with it. There we go. There. Ta-da! So that'll be going. How's that doing? Not bad. Because he only does 500 a tick, I think. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh, no, wow. Yeah, he's a lot more expensive now. Okay. But my power supply is pumping that out, so that's not a big deal. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, refined storage. Now I'm back on track. So, I bet there's actually a quest thing to start doing. Digital storage? Yeah. ME storage. Blech. No, sir. See, look at how much bigger this whole quest line is to start doing ME storage versus this. This is it for refined storage. Done. Gee. Alright. So, controller. So we need silicon, quartz enriched iron. That requires a diamond. Alright, so I guess that's going to be the first thing. Quartz enriched iron. How are we on this? Fair dinkum. Alright, so quartz and 1, 2... Oh, we're looking a little low on iron. This is always the trick. Wait, are we low on iron? Hold up. Yeet. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we are low on iron. I thought I'd cooked a bunch of iron, but I guess I did cook a bunch of iron, and I have now used it. Steel. Oh, that's good to have. Okay, well. Did we get any iron in this batch? Not terribly much yet. I may have to do a big run of material through the sifter. It's kind of funny, there's not an auto hammer currently, so I'd have to do it the old-fashioned way of just hammering it, you know, stack by stack. Come on, 32. There we go. There we go. Iron clusters. Yeet. Enrich. And there we go. And iron. Go. 16 iron. Well, I may actually need to get some more resources. Yeah, I think what I'll do is go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 stacks of cobble. Like so. We go over to the little area that I set up for this, which is very conveniently correct sized for doing a whole stack. And there we go. But yeah, so need some resources, so I'm gonna go ahead and grind that out. I really, I guess, need to put the silicon plants back, or sorry, iron plants. Brain was on the next step. There we go. So I should probably actually put the iron plants out and let those grow. I wonder if there's like an auto harvester kind of thing. Okay, so there's the last of the sand, and it's going to start doing gravel now. Oop, we need to do... There we go. Alright, so we'll let that run for a bit, get me some iron. Is there an auto harvester? I wonder. Huh. Farmer's Delight. Experience harvester. I feel like... yeah, nah, this is modded Minecraft. This is Ocean Block? Yeah, FTB Ocean Block is the name of this mod pack. It's really nice. It's actually a pretty efficient mod pack too, given the amount of mods that it has on it. Right. Because it's pretty extensively modded, but it doesn't have like big slowdowns and stuff. It actually runs really well. Alright, so I need... Oh, I better put them over here. Yep, there they are. Need to grow some more iron, so I'm going to get on that real quick. There we go. Now I feel like Industrial 4 going has a automated harvester. Yeah, generally I like to play modded ones just because I don't like basic vanilla Minecraft. It just kind of becomes boring to me after a little bit. Plant gatherer, is that it? Oh god, is it literally 3 different plants? No way. No way do you have to have 3 separate things. Generator, 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 generator. But yeah, generally I don't like just plain old, because I just feel it's kind of boring. But I do like, especially ones that have like quests, because I find the quests are a good way to learn stuff, particularly mods that I haven't done before. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually have some really nice stuff set up. So one of the stuff that's in this mod pack are paintings instead of portals. They're dimensional paintings, which are really slick. So that takes me to the end, that takes me to the nether. Because as you can see, this is basically water world. So it's a whole thing to use the paintings to go places instead. And I think that's a lot of fun. That's first time seeing that mod, and I actually find it really cool. Extra seeds. And it's got mystical agriculture for growing resources, but it also has the sluice stuff for like sifting and being able to sift resources too. So it has a bit of both as far as like resource gen, which I appreciate. It's always nice to have variety. You can even use like garden cloches with some of these mystical agriculture plants and force grow them that way, which I probably could do. I don't know if it'd be that much faster, to be honest. Yeah, so I was growing some iron because I'm going to start working on refined storage, because as you can see, I have a lot of chests, and I need to not. So I was going to try and get some iron going. 56? Is that us? There we go. Cool. Because I'm just tired of having all those chests down there. It's just starting to annoy me. So we're going to do that. One thing I will show you is, see this block? Boop. That block is an entire world. And this little tiny world is a little 14 by 14 area. It's isolated from everything else. And in here, I have wireless power going in from my main power grid to power these machines where I'm growing potatoes. And they're getting crushed. And I have an electrolyzer here, which is just separating out hydrogen and oxygen. So crushed potatoes plus hydrogen equals ethylene gas. Ethylene gas equals stupid amounts of power. At least starting off. You know, until you start getting into things like nuclear reactors and stuff. Ethylene gas is like one of your start point kind of things. It's not like very beginning like solar and wind. It's like your next tier up. And stupid good for a long while, actually. But yeah, boop. So you can just build these little machine things. Yeah. They're actually, like I said, the paintings let you teleport and stuff like that. And it does have some good mass transit ones. I haven't heard of Pekway. I'd have to look at that. I have not heard of that pack before. But I do enjoy some of like the, you know, kitchen sink packs where it's just like, all of the mods, do your thing. Because I just appreciate the freedom to futz around. Right, so. And like over here, I have my mob grinder. Where I have blurst earth in there instead of cursed earth. Because the blurst earth makes both hostile and passive mobs, and then it also harvests all of their items, and it also harvests up the experience and puts it in here. This is a black hole tank. This is a high-end black hole tank too, so it has 2 billion buckets. So it can hold 2 billion buckets of experience in there. So, like, a lot of levels. So I just leave that running. That's just going to sit there and grind away stuff for me. Now the farmland under these plants accelerates the growth, as well as the I've got growth accelerators under them. I forget what type of farmland that is. Maybe I can make better farmland. And what is that? No, I guess it's Imperium, right? That's blue. Here, yeah, that's Imperium. So yeah, that would take a lot of resource to make them up to the next level farmland. Supremium is expensive. I think it's actually okay. So that would be, I think, 4 stacks. Oh yeah. So Mechanism is in this, and Mechanism has teleporters, and I forget, is RF Tools in here? That's another one. Yes, actually. So RF Tools has a matter transmitter and a matter receiver, which use power and allow you to yeet yourself via teleporters. Pretty significant distance. They could be extra dimensional as well. And RF Tools not only has the teleportation stuff, it also has dimension building. So say you were tired of hunting for iron, you could build a dimension where the ground was made out of iron. Now, something like that, since that's being particularly greedy, is probably highly unstable. But you could do it. There's some of the mods in the mod community are really just nuts, but they're so fun. This one in particular, this mod pack brings back something I haven't seen in a while, which actually brings back Draconic Evolution. Turn glass into mirrors. Ha! That's slick. I like that. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the thing that all the mobs are spawning in. That's dark glass. It doesn't allow light in it, so that's why they're able to spawn there. Oh, good. That's enough. All right, and there we go, and there we go. Quartz enriched iron. Good, because I'm working towards making refined storage, so I need to get a lot of quartz enriched iron. Do I have stone on me? I don't. Fair enough. In you go. Yeah, that's pretty slick. There used to be a mod that did. Oh, I have heard of that one. That mod in particular that gives you the mob properties. That one's pretty slick because it's like you can be like the bird and you can have feather falling, but you have less health and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Quartz enriched. Silicon, and I need to make those. Which, okay, so let's make a bunch of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how am I doing on string? Ugh. I may be low on string. Well, no, okay. Good enough. Goodness, I've forgotten how I got oh, yeah, cotton. Duh. Okay, so plenty of that. We'll need a diamond. Do I already... I thought I had silicon already. Somewhere. There's some silicon. Not much. Silicon. Wait, can't I make silicon? Oh yeah, sure enough. Pickaxe, stop. Do I already have silicon crafting? Nice. Strider ones probably use. Oh yeah, duh. I have Material Stoneworks factory. I've already got silicon going. Wow, I actually planned ahead for something. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That doesn't sound like me at all. There we go. And... use other players as a mount. That's hysterical. That'd be good for multiplayer. Doesn't the Shulker have like a fancy extra inventory or something? I think that's what I remember. Alright, refined. There we go. Okay. Bada boom. There's the start. Got a controller. Add-on range tier 2. Well, that'll be useful later, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter. In you go. Huh. Fox is half player size? Oh, that's hysterical. Be able to just sprint around everywhere. Alright, so... well, we do need a security manager if we want to have wireless, so I guess we'll do that. Really? Okay. Alright, so stone plus that. You. And a chest and security cards. Really? Really? That's annoying. Okay, so security card is that. So that requires a diamond, 3 diamonds. So 3 diamonds each, so 9 diamonds. Bugger. Alright, you expensive bastard. You're lucky I need you for wireless stuff. Alright, doop, 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 doop. Sir. Oh, wait, it's redstone. My bad. Alright. This is expensive. But I'll want wireless later. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Alright. Into the mask. There we go. There was a mod. I don't know if it's in the wild. I remember seeing it on Direwolf's stream. And it is a personal shrinking device. Oh, paper. Ugh, do I have paper? I don't. Well, no, I have some paper. What I need is to make a sugarcane grower. Alright, yeah, so it's network cards. 2, 3, 5, 6. Do I really have exactly enough? 1, a 2, a 3. Well, okay. Guess I do. Security manager. Oh, yes. Chest. Boop. Doot, doot. There we go. And there we go. Shazam. Boop. Alright. Security manager. Thank you. That will be for later. Give me the reward. A whole freaking windmill. That's hilarious. Don't I have... Oh, I did. I believe I set up a windmill, but I don't think I... which said dying is smaller for 2 deaths and dies on the 3rd one. Or if you log immediately after dying and came back, you kept shrinking. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Hilarious, but still. So, okay, so that's a windmill, which does produce a pretty decent amount of power. The immersive windmill is pretty decent. Right. So, yeah, I need to... Is Snad in here? Probably. Hey! Awesome. Snad is here. Okay. Don't I have sand on me? Yeah, I do. Baller. Yep. I said. Thank you. Oh, I love Snad. Oh, I wonder if it's the bugged Snad or not. Lever. So sometimes... Are you for real? Oh, it's not near water. Duh. Gotta blame myself on that one. Oh, fuck. Well. I'm not getting that. I don't know what I expected. How would I not put that there? Okay. I don't know what I expected to happen there when I put a block that falls over empty water. So anyways, no one saw that. Okay. And... Really? Oh, well, I can put it there. It's facing the wrong way. Like that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. There used to be a bug where if you turned redstone signal on and off near SNAD, it would accelerate the growth of whatever was on there. Which, I mean, it still does, but it was like crazy accelerated. So, oh well. Always gotta check bugs. Bugs are hilarious. And away with you. I don't care about extra iron seeds. I got plenty. Extra iron's always good, so boop, boop, boop. Alright, so okay, so we got the security manager. What's next? Next is a grid. Oh yeah, all the grids and stuff. Alright, so step 1, grid. Alright, I need 2 golds and 2 irons. Yeah. So 2 gold, 2 iron. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Into the burninator. Alright, so then I need a glowstone and another quartz. And there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Don't need SNAD on the searchy thing. Grid. 3 glass. Oh, and that guy. Stone. And see, this is already just freaking chewing up my refined quartz. Which I guess if I really wanted to be efficient, I could actually just grow quartz enriched iron like a normal person. Glass. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and yeah. Grid. There we go. And a grid. There we go. Grid done. Ooh, aluminum seeds. Well, I'll take that. I love having resource seeds. Which actually is a mystic agriculture seed that I haven't gotten before. Which gave me 3 times compressed sand. Oh boy. Is it still going? Oof, yeah, it is. Alright, well, we need to clear some of the junk out of here. And uranite. There we go. Alright. So we got the uranite cleared out. Junk, junk, not junk, 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 junk. Okay. There's some of that. There we go. Alright, so that's a little better. That's a good amount of diamond chunks and emerald chunks. Let's see. Do I have any more of those? There we go. And there we go. Awesome. So there's some more diamonds, and there's some more emeralds, which I've not been particularly using, but good. It won't auto send those over to the cooker because they don't make anything, I think. Right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so there's some diamonds and emeralds while I'm just thinking about it. Because I'll need them. Alright, so then we want to do crafting grid, which is just a crafting table. And one of the diamond guys. There we go. I don't have any redstone on me. I'm just going to get a stack of redstone. There we go. Alright, silicon. Thing. Give me diamond. Cool. Smelter. Cool. Alright. Crafting grid. Like so. And then doop, doop, doop. There we go. Crafting grid get. I hate the rain. Can I fix it? No. Dang. Alright. So, that's another one down. I don't know what the deal is with these yellow lasers and stuff. I have not done the industrial foregoing grid type stuff, so I need a fluid grid and a pattern grid. So I guess I need another grid, and then so I need 2 more grids. Okay, can do. So that's 6 glass. Check. And 2 of these. Check. And Okay, I need 2 iron and 2 gold. Nope. 2 iron. Okay, so there, check, there, check. No, I need 2 more. Because that was only for 1 grid. Right, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now that's in the cooker. Check. And I need 2 glowstone, 2 quartz. Okay, there we go. Alright, and now that's 2 grids? Cool. Okay. So, fluid grid is just a bucket and the diamond one. I hate that it's raining and I can't fix it. And pattern grid, same thing. So, we'll need 2 diamonds. Okay, there we go. It's not night enough for me to change it over, and it's not storming enough for me to change it over, which is really obnoxious. Fluid grid, check. Which got me a mana weave robe top. Mana tide costs less mana on mana tools and rods. Efficiency with them. Huh. Okay, well, that's neat. That's a Botania item that I've never looked at. Yeah, pattern grid. 3 redstone, 3 glass. Am I out of glass? Probably. Well, good news. I can take one of these. Down to that. Down to that. And make a bunch of glass. There we go. And pattern grid. Pattern. Check. Pattern grid. Check. Baller. Okay, that's another thing down. Which got me... lead seeds. I really haven't used much lead to this. Yeah, okay. Why not? Haven't used much lead. That's a good one. Okay. Which is also another thing in Mystic Agriculture. Thank you. Which got me another absorption hopper. Sure, I've already got one of those. Is that a quest? No way. I've already had an absorption hopper, right? Oh, you know, there was an update. Another Globetrotter? Really? I have that. Oh, yeah, I totally do. Hilarious. Oh, well. No loss there. Right. Storage. There we go. Okay, so. What am I missing? I need a disk drive. That's the next step. Alright, disk drive. Ye and or ha. Okay, so one of those guys. Need a diamond. Yeah, diamond, check. And then just a chest. Doop, doop. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, so gotta cook that. And that'll be a disk drive down. Thank you for all the glass. There it is. Can I finally make it night? It's been raining all day and it won't let me fix it. Okay. Check. Huh. Mob fan. Again, that was definitely an update because I used mob fans in my mob grinder. So I've definitely used that. Oh, an entity conveyor is a... Ooh, water sigil. Just create water when you need it. I'm pretty sure I had some of those little conveyor belts left somewhere. But for right now, I can't seem to find them. I know I had some more of those left. So I didn't end up using... Do I have them in my bag? Ah, I do. Hooray, free quest. Which is free loot. Haha, meat feeder. Hilarious. That's funny. It's Industrial 4 going and just auto feeds you. But I don't have the thing to fill it back up. Alright, so next up is digital storage. And yep. Alright, so we want to actually make 27 of these, which is why we made a lot of glass. Because 27 gets you a 64. Damn. What am I short on? Silicon, huh? How are we on that yet? Cool. Alright, so I have 16. We want 27. Really? Ugh. I need one more. 3 glass? Dagnabbit. That was all the glass? Really? Yep, that was literally all the glass. Fine. Make more glass. Harumph. There we go. Alright, so one more thing. Boop. There we go. Let's make the housing, which actually did need more glass anyways. So there we go. Alright, so housing check. And 1K storage device. And then you can actually just go boop, and take it back out the housing. Alright, so that's the 1K done. Which got me an IF generator. Oh, industrial foregoing generator, which gave me, it's a generator that runs off ender pearls. That's not bad. Just one of many generators is powered by different resources, and cool. Ethereal slate? What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that the one that you can put other slates into? Oh no, that's a slate, not a sigil. Okay. Huh, that must be a thing. Alright, how about right here? And you run off of ender pearls, yeah? Well, I'll worry about that later. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So you produce 80 a tick for a lot, or 40 a tick for okay. So yeah, if you have a blaze thing with infinite blaze, then you can just do that. Just make an islanders and craft it forever. It's not terrible. That's like a slow trickle charge. Right. Okay, so disk. Let's do the next. Now what's the fluid? How does that work? 64K fluid storage? Oh, I need another bucket. Okay. Curd. Alright, so fluid. 64K storage. Put that in with that. There we go. Check. Alright, and actually, I'll probably just make another mob fan. Alright, I'll just go ahead and do the whole 4K line real quick. Which is 4K. 4 iron. Is it nighttime yet? Goodness sakes. Ah, oh, thank God. That rain is obnoxious. Tea time. Oh boy. Spicy tea. That's good tea. Alright, yes. So 4 of those. Into the cooker. Keep glass. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Now we can make a 4K storage device. There we go. Alright, there's the 4K. Check. Got me another meat feeder. I'm just gonna... Can I grinder that? That's a good question. Are you recyclable? Nope. Alright, well, I don't need 2 of you, so... yes. Out you go. And now for the 16K. Which is 4... Which is another 4K, so it's 4 iron and 4 gold. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Alright. And there we go. And there we go. Alright. So, We need another 4K. There we go. Not there. There. And I can make a 16K. Oh, duh. Wow, I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm forgetting the fact that it's always in 4s. It's literally always the same. Where did the... There we go. Having a brain fart there. Alright. Because everything's a 3. And 4 takes 3 1Ks, and then it takes 3 4Ks, and da-da-da-da-da. So I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart. Alright, 16K. There we go. 16K. There we go. And there we go. That's a 16K disc done. Congrats. Simple black hole unit. Cool. Doesn't hold anything in it, but it does hold a lot in it. Oh, that's the simple one. That's not a... okay. Yeah, simple one holds a lot. These hold 2,048. That holds 500,000. So it's a fair bit larger. Yes, so... Okay. Alright, so I need another stack of redstone, stack of silicon, and we want to make the rest of these 4Ks. So, 9, right? Yeah, 6. Okay. 6. Alright, 6 times 4 is 24. Alright. There we go. And we don't have enough goo. For heaven's sakes. Yeah. Give me all those. And I'm gonna have to make, alright. I gotta go get some string. Literally any string. Oh. Haha! Industrial hemp. Yeah, buddy. You count. There we go. Some string. And 4 slime balls. There we go. Alright. That'll hopefully carry us. Maybe. Smelted. Alright, doot. There we go. Cool. Okay. Stack of 4Ks. Go. 16Ks. Alright, so that's 204, so that's 8. There we go. Doot. There we go. Okay. All the 16s, check. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 4. So that. Let me make sure. 64. Yeah. Cool. That. There we go. There we go. All right. Smelt them up. Okay. Almost 64 set. That set. Alright. Nice. Capturing one. Don't know what that does. Left click on a creature to capture it. Right click on a block to respawn it. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Just grab whatever you want. Take a runner. Alright. So. What I have. Let's see. Flux. Plug receives. I need a point. Yeah. Dagnabbit. I need a flux point, but I need those, which means I need Harumph. Great. Okay, that's not terrible, but I'm so full on stuff right now. Oh, I did have some more string. Oh, that's good. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Give me a bucket, because I've used up my bucket. I need 2 lava in the thing. 1, 2. There we go. In you go. That'll give me the obsidian I need. There's the snad growing happily. Sugarcane like a boss. Snad's good stuff, mate. Alright. 1, and that's 2. Oi, oi, oi. The things you need. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. And blaze and an ender. So that'll make an eye of ender. Thank you. And you. Wait, it was dust. I needed 4, right? So yeah, flux core, check. Flux thing, I just need the redstone, which I actually have some on me. Thank you. Alright, so there we go. Now, boop, like so. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah, no, I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. Alright, and step 1, controller. Works. Awesome. Step 2, disk drive. Awesome. 64 core. In you go. Awesome. Security manager doesn't really need to be... Oh, well, I guess it does. Oh, that's the fluid grid. Derp. Fluid grid. That's the correcting grid. You have the disk. Yep. Okay. Security manager. We'll just slap it on there. I don't care. Alright, and pattern grid. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Now that I've gotten all that crap out of my inventory, I can now do a few things. I'm just going to store some stuff in there that I don't care about. There we go. Like that, like that. Not what I meant to do. Regular crafting grid. And I don't think I have... do I have sand and thing up here? I don't. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to, for right now, up, grid, snad, in you go. Alright, one of these things had, I'm sure I'll find it eventually, a wireless crafting grid, or a wireless grid of some variety. Yeah, hey, hey. There she blows. Hey, an ender pouch. That's convenient. Can I put that in my bag without blowing up? Hey, cool. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Does he? No. Okay, so he needs to be... Oh, right. Duh. I haven't created a wireless thing yet. I probably don't have one, to be on. Something like that. Probably don't have a wireless access point. That's surprisingly not actually a quest. Alright, so we need a wireless. We need a wireless transmitter. So a diamond and an ender pearl. Check. Why am I in the wrong box? Okay. Ender pearl, diamond. In you go. Doop doop. Alright, and that. Q. And that. Ah, right. Literally put that in there so I can go do that. Up. And smelt. And away. Now, one thing I don't have to do, since I have all this crap already up there, I'm going to put a thingy so that I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Gonna make it so that all that stuff can stay there in the guy. Alright, transmitter. I feel like that didn't work. Transmitter? Alright, so now we got a little thingy going. Huzzah. Boop. Awesome. Okay, so do the little thing. There we go. Now then, yeah. Alright, so we are going to want to do two things. We're going to want to make a bunch of cables. Refined storage cables. Ah, there they go. Okay, so yeah, so let's get that. And say cable. And JEI synchronized. There we go. So let's say that's probably plenty. Okay. Alright, and we want external. And we want an external storage. So we need a gold to iron. So gold to iron. Alright, gold to iron. Can't spell today. Alright, so yeah, you. Thank you. And you. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, cook them up. Thank you. There you go. And external. Oh, yes. Glowstone and quartz. Thank you. Now then, we should be able to just that. I love how when it was raining, it took forever for the day to pass, but now that it's not doing anything, the day just whooshes by. Okay. So 2 chests? It's 2 chests. Okay, there we go. There we go. In you go. And external. Shazam. Alright, so that's an external storage, which lets me do some fancy stuff. Alright, so let's see, it's up there. Roger. And honestly, anywhere that touches that. Yep, that works. There we go. Alright, so now I can go up here, and I can go over here. And all I gotta do is that. Really? That. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so now all of my resources are accessible via the grid. And if I'm in the right one, you'll see all the redstone and everything that's up there. Oh, yeah, I actually want to do one thing, and I always forget, her. Okay, so 621. And, okay, 557, and now if I put it back, 621. Okay, good. It's actually putting them back in there like it's supposed to. Awesome. Fantastic. That is super good. All right, so let me get all that sand out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sounds like a plan, man. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all the sand that was in there. Okay. Q. You know what? Pause. Gotta process all this. Okay. That, and that, and that. Alright, so that will let me get a bunch of this all put away properly. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. Cool. Alright, so that's all well and good. Now then, and there we go. And so what I can do is I can just clear all of this out, like so. Put it in here, and then go down here. Now, by the way, this is a whole bunch of items. You've seen me putting a ton of stuff in there, right? Yeah, it took up like nothing. 2%. I love refined storage. It's so good. Alright, let me get all the jewelry, and I want to make sure to get all the chunks out of here. Because that's how we get a lot of this cleared out. Oh, copper chunks. Cobalt chunks. Cool. There's a chunk, there's a chunk. Oh, well, I am full of stuff currently, so... There you go. And honestly, I don't know why I'm futzing around when it's all gotta go in there. I 100% love refined storage, just being able to neum all this stuff in like it's no tomorrow. And it's just all in there. Just put everything away. Off you go. When you need to find something, you can just click on it. Done. Super good. Alright, so here we go. And there we go. And I think I wanted to check. I never checked this. Can I just pick that up and everything stays in place? No. Ah, well. Some boxes, when you pick them up, just keep everything in them. Those ones don't. Oh well. There we go. And great. What do you have? So you have, those are the upgrades. Collector, shulker, compacting. Huh. Hopper. Empty upgrade, huh? Yeah, item filter, that's cool. So what does the shulker do? We'll keep its oh! Well, there we go. If you put the shulker upgrade on it, you can use it as a mass storage thing. That's awesome. And compacting, well, I make craft block items in a block, so you can choose 2x2 or 3x3. Oh, that's good. So you can just have like a small crate auto crafting stuff. Oh wow, actually, yeah, that would be really good because you just have an auto crafting, like a small crate with the 2x2 going, and it'll auto craft everything that it can. That's pretty slick. Well, that's cool. Crate's got some neat stuff. So, I don't even know why I did that. Alright. Now then, chalk. There we go. There we go. And that's how easy it is now. I can just boop. Literally just like that. Boop. So much faster than sitting there futzing around with my inventory. I can just boop. Boop. Love this. Ah. Refined storage needs to be in every mod pack. Just everyone that can handle tech stuff, just give me refined storage. I don't care. It's so much better than ME. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Alright, well, I'll have to retrieve that gold in a sec. But yeah, it's 100% just so much better. The things you can do with it, it's so efficient. It's like, it just works way better, and there's no excuse. Cluster, there we go. Alright, so, okay. Alright, yeah, now we'll get all that sand out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about 8 stacks of sand? Into the blender. And there we go. Now I can just sit here and put all these clusters through and double my resources. Get science going. Ah, spicy tea. Alright. And now I just boop and boop. Ah, boy. So yeah, that's how I can get my stuff going. Now I've got refined storage going, which is making things much easier on me. Just in general, refined storage is way nicer. It's way quicker to do a lot of things, and just makes things less complex, I guess. It makes things less difficult to deal with. Actually, while I thought about it, I will also be, there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Alright, Yes. Now remember, I wanted to make a ender tank. There it is. I have the resources for that. I really don't. I need more blaze rods. I stole a blaze spawner, right? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright. Hello, blazes. I need you to spawn so I can murder a few of you. Because I need blaze rods. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. You can spawn just fine in the daytime. You have no things... Come on. Always takes a minute. They have no restrictions, so it's not like I can't spawn out here. Really? Really? It's gonna be like that today? Okay, now you're just messing with me. You worked last time. Fine. Let's make dark glass. And let's make dark ethereal glass if possible. Okay, so dark glass, check. Dark ethereal glass. Yeah, that's a waste of blaze rod, but I don't care. Right, dark ethereal glass. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do, since I have that nice little... What did I just pick up? Some chunks? Yeah, of course I did. Since I got that thing over there, I go over this way. Does that? Yeah, it's full. And I'm just gonna put some ethereal glass on here so I can get it in the back side, probably, and be able to put a spawner in. There we go. While I think about it. There we go. And I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. Check. Okay. Fan is off. We're just gonna put this down. Crap. Oh, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta deal with it. I forgot to turn the grinder off. Where am I going? I forgot to turn the grinder off before I went in there, like an idiot. Alright, now I have to deal with all these idiots because I have to get my equipment back. Great, that's a problem. There we go. Now it's not a problem. Okay. Okay. No. You go in the belt slot, sir. You go in the ring slot. Alright, let's see what happened with all that. It's the meat. Why are you not feeding me? You should be feeding me. Ah, that's a problem. Okay, all of y'all need to go away. Okay, and I need to go in there. Really? Gonna die. Ugh. That blurst earth is really too good. Okay, well, I need to leave the grinder on for a second because that's going to be a problem. I need to turn the fan on because that will also be a problem. I shouldn't have lost anything, probably, other than the experience, obviously. Alright, what's going on here? Is that full? That's full. Okay. That's the blitz moat. Okay, well, I need another trash can here. And let's move. There we go. Alright, so junk, junk, junk. Thing to keep. Junk, junk. And yeah, I could recycle them, but it's not really worth it. More soup. Thing to keep, thing to keep. So it's got enchantments on it. Right. Okay. So that's a little better. But yeah, I'm having problems in there. I gotta get up to full health. And then I'll need to get in there. There we go. Oh, you bastard. Did I die in home? No, I didn't. I died in the thing. Ugh. Really? Right in front of it? Oh, bugger. Why are you tormenting me, Minecraft? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Got it. Ugh. You darn thing. Okay, let's try this one more time. Head slot, ring slot, globetrotter sash. Okay. For heaven's sake. Alright, so that's sort of what we wanted. Not the dying part, mind you, but... Alright, clear everybody out. Into the blender. We're good? We're good. Okay. Hi. Yep, you know what? There we go. All of y'all go away. Oh, look. There we go. Blender go burr. Check. So, what we want to do is be able to step in. Why? Oh, the fan's still on. Duh. Of course I know why. The fan's still on, stupid. Blender go burr. Everybody go die. Thank you. All this for a loaf of bread. What I really should do is put a spot. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Sir? Didn't know that worked like that. There you go. And that will give me blaze rods. Right? Yeah, there it goes. And okay, you're junk. And you're enchanted. Thank you. I mean, that should... There it is. Haha, blaze rods. Alright, let's, not in range. Still not in range. Thank you. Now, I think I had another, drawer in here. I did. Now we're going to go ahead and slap that on there. And we're going to put a blaze rod. No. There we go. What? There we go. There we go. Alright, so now blaze rods will go into that. And y'all can just go, well, the dirt's going to sit there forever, so I don't want to do that. Cool. Okay, that was an adventure. I've got to slowly start filling up on skulls, which I don't particularly care for. But I don't have a use for them currently. That's actually a thought, isn't it? What am I going to do with all these skulls? Can I get anything out of them? Besides do it in chance? Because they let you do a level on, let's see. What do? You can be Turning a horse into a zombie horse. I can melt it down to milk. Terrifying. Can enchant it. Also terrifying. Oh, it makes biofuel. Huh. And then biofuel in what? What's the biofuel useful for? I hate when it's like that. What do you do with the biofuel? Is there a generator? It's probably a generator. Biofuel generator. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. It's probably pretty basic. But I mean, we have unlimited, so... Huh. Well, look at that. A bat got away. Oh, there he goes. Well, he's gonna die now. Alright, well. We got some blaze rods, so that's cool. Alright, so we got blaze rods going. And we got mass power going. Let's enrich. Do lead. Alright. Okay, so this has been pretty good so far. We've been quite industrious. Alright, let me get the this stuff enriched. Okay, and next big one is aluminum. That dark ethereal glass is good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna start getting well, I don't have an auto smelt thing going here yet, so I could actually set up another let's see. Can clusters be ore trickled? Let me check on that. So okay, so clusters can. So you can occasionally, so you do 2. Iron ore fragment. Okay, that's a chemical thing. Washing becomes, well, that's stupid. I don't care about that. Crusher. Okay, so a squeezer gives you 3 dust. Okay. Chemical dissolution. Oh, okay, so injection changer does it shard. So enrichment will do 2. Okay, so you can do purification with the oxygen, and I can triple it. Or I can set up chemical injection with hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride takes a lot of work, doesn't it? How do you get chlorine? Electrolytic separator of brine. That'll give you sodium and chlorine. Yeah. Okay, what is sodium useful for, if anything? Turning into liquid sodium. And then that's about it, huh? Okay, so sodium's a used. Sodium's a waste. But, so we could set up 4x. All we would really need is brine. And how do we get brine? Brine from gaseous? Ah, there we go. Thermal evaporation. Oh, the big boy. Okay. Huh. That sounds like a whole setup. So we would have to do thermal evaporator. Advance. We'd have to do a pretty big setup to do the brine. But that would give us 4x minerals. Because we'd have to make a whole brine setup. And then with the brine setup, we'd have to rotary concentrate that to get chlorine. We need an electrolytic separator to give us the... Okay, so let me see if I quite understand. Alright, so sodium chloride gives you 4 shards. Shards plus the oxygen that you'll be getting gets you a clump. So it's 1-to-1 iron shard to clump. Then clump gives you crushed to dirty iron. Dirty iron goes to enrichment and then goes to the furnace, yeah. Okay. So that's 4 times and a bunch of machinery. I could set that up if I really wanted to be super greedy with resources. Why did the osmium not? Oh yeah, because I have iron in there. Duh. So if I really, really wanted to get resources, I could set up 4x, and I don't really feel that's worth my time. I mean, honestly, I could set up the basic. Well, enricher just goes dust, so I would have to do whatever it is, purifier with that oxygen, which I could actually do that pretty easily, because I already have the oxygen set up. Because I have oxygen in here that's just going to waste. I mean, that's not undoable. There you go. Check. Alright, well, first I'll go ahead and clear up downstairs. First things first, let's do our chores. And there we go. So first things first, just get rid of all this crap. Clean up aisle 3. Cause yeah, I have a lot of just kind of crap floating around. There we go, and there we go. Alright, so that's another chest down. This is all the meat, which I guess I should probably just leave all the raw. Cooked, and there's extra vegetable. And do I have any raw stuff in there? Apparently not. Okay, good. Okay, so that's all the raw. Is this raw cod? Yeah. Alright, smelter. Get all this done. Just go ahead and just cook all this raw stuff because there's no reason to leave it sitting around when I could just go ahead and cook it. Because obviously that's a fiber, so even steak is not as good as the vegetable soup that I'm just making while growing. Alright, so there's rabbit. And there's pork. There's very few things, like, if I got the honey going, I guess I could do honey glazed stuff, and that's pretty high-end food. But there's very little that's going to be as good as just that vegetable soup right there. Alright. Okay, so that's everything cooked now. Alright, so we got a bunch of food in there. You're good. Off you go. Alright, and there we go, and there we go. And we can actually use this for some pretty cool stuff, because we can use it to, there we go. We can use the setup that we have, and then have it be like mini machines and stuff. Which I think I actually will, once I've cleaned up all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and set up the ore tripling in there. Because that's pretty straightforward to do. Okay, you're just a thing. You don't have anything actually in you, right? No, give me that. Yeah, so you don't have anything in you. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of you. That's another one of those simple ones that can hold an absurd amount of resources. I may actually use that to hold a hilarious amount of cobble or something. Oh good, I have a lot of ink in there. I had begun to be concerned I was voiding it, which I probably am actually voiding the ink because a lot of the stuff that comes out of that grinder I've set to void it. Because, yeah. There's so much stuff that's just like, well, that's going to fill up infinitely. Heck with that. Alright, there we go. All done with that, and that's going to be a bunch of seeds. Noom. Some of whom will probably fulfill quests, because, yeah. Oh, is that a honey seed? Really? Huh. Hilarious. I don't even remember getting that. Alright. There we go. Are we all good? Probably. Oh, I forgot I had another one down there. Whoops. Noom. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. We've condensed an entire wall into a single block. Alright. What did we get? We probably got for the honey seed, I would imagine, or something. Let's see. Saltpeter seed. Cool. Got an animal feeder. Mystic flower seed. Cool. And that's apparently a quest. Yeah, of course it is. And more laser lens. Awesome. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Alright, so. Okie dokie. We've cleared out a lot of stuff now. Made things much better. I guess I could add a little range extender to the wireless guy if I really wanted to. And the seeds go bye-bye. Let's see, it's wireless booster that's applied energistics. What is it called? It's like range. Although there's not terribly much to worry about. So, stack upgrade, upgrade, speed upgrade, range upgrade. There it is. Which is probably just, yep, okay. Alright, so we can just do that. And then we can do upgrade, which requires that. And let's do 2. And then range upgrade just needs those 2. Okay. Can do. Alright, so smelter, go. Thank you. Thank you. And it refined. Let's see, 2 upgrades. Check. 1. And 2. Ah, I did 2. Okay, my bad. And then range upgrades. 1 and 2. Always remember to clear your grid afterwards, because it does leave those items in the grid, and you don't want to waste space. So, there we go. Now we have 32 blocks, which is pretty far. Me make it daytime, and I'll go get some of those ender pearls out of the thing. I have a lot over there. Oh, block of tin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. And let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Cool, I needed that anyways, but do I have the... Did I make a key? No, I didn't. So let's do that. I'm tired of that happening. Key. Drawer key. Check. It's apparently a thing as well. Well, that makes sense. Alright, so, first of all, boop. Said, thank you. Okay. And now, I can just get all the blaze rods out of there that I want. Elimination 1 we already have. And blaze rods. Cool. So you're enchanted. You're garbage, you're garbage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're garbage, you're garbage. Honestly, I don't need to be carrying these on me now that I have mass storage. That's just a thought. So, new. And into the thing. What else? Well, you're just a junk trident, so I don't need to keep you around. Cool. Alright. So, Trident, go bye-bye. And you go there. Wait, do I have the... What do I have in there? Did I take the beheading off and I still have that many skulls? Wow, really? Okay. Alright, well that gives me my blazes and stuff, so that's pretty good. Alright, what next? I could set up an enchanting area, I suppose. I don't really have, I don't really have this stuff on farm yet. So I guess I could do that. I could set up an enchanting area. You know, I will actually go ahead and set up the ore tripling. How do I want to do that? There we go. So there is an item tunnel, and I want... Can I not make an item tunnel? I can't make an item tunnel. Huh. Okay. So... I can't make an item tunnel. Wow. Well, I guess I could make ender chests, and then have the... Did I already take care of everything here? No, I did not. But no way. Oh, yeah, I guess we don't have a chest for that, huh? Okay. There we go. Alright, so to do ore tripling we need what is it, the purifier? Yeah, purification chamber. Okay, so purification chamber. So to make that we need an enrichment chamber. To make that we need the glass. So there's the glass. Steel casing. Enrichment chamber, which I'm sure I've held in my hand, but just in case. Okay, cool. And purification, which we have everything for. Okay. Oh, that's easier than I expected. Mechanism, purification chamber. Part of the reward collected. 8x compressed pearl. Cool. That sounds incredibly valuable. What is it for? Literally nothing. Hilarious. And also 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Experience pearls. Can do all kinds of things. Okay. So, what's a magical egg do? It's a magic egg. Right. That's absolutely descriptive. Thank you so much for telling me what the heck the magical egg does. Alright, well, we're going to put that away. Right. Where's... Did I put my shrinker away? I think I did. Yep, sure did. It's weird that it didn't come with personal, but... Alright, so we want... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we want 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We need to compress that, or crusher it. We want a stack of iron. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why does it always do 7? There we go. Alright, so there's 8 of that. Iron go burr. Crush that. And take a stack of sand. 2 stacks, and smelt them both up. Alright, so there's the crushed. We got the glass cooking. We got that going. Alright, we're making upgrades for that purification chamber. Go. Alright. Glass. Thank you. And there's the alloys. This will make it just go really fast. Alright. And we'll wait for the rest of this to cook up so I can just get rid of it into the usual place. Boop, boop, boop. Now we won't have access to because I don't think there's a dimensional range. Yeah, so there's no dimensional range. I think there's no dimensional range. Alright, so that's all the smelting and stuff. Doot, doot. Oh, dang it. Give me that. There we go. Alright, so that's that, and the purification chamber. Alright, so there's our infinite supply of oxygen, just about. So how do we want to do this? So we can do a purification chamber. I should probably set up like a line over here. A purification chamber. And let's put all the upgrades on it. There we go. Alright, and purification, actually, move them up one. Like so. Alright, and so, universal, there we go. Liquid power. Alright, so, purification chamber. Purification, so, that makes clusters into clumps with oxygen, and the clumps go into a crusher. The crusher goes into an enrichment, so I need a crusher, an enrichment, and a smelter. Okay, so crusher, enrichment, smelter. Good, that's the right amount of cables. Check. Hello. How are you?
Oh, wouldn't this be a cute ass cosplay if you got like a beret with it?
Oh, it would, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little, what would you get? Like a little tomato beret?
No, like a, well, that's an idea, but I was thinking maybe also a Kirby beret.
Oh, yeah,
Tomato beret would be pretty damn cute.
Or like the little artist hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little art Kirby hat.
I might go to Target and look for a pink shawl.
Sorry, I was
I
thinking.
was Googling it.
See, I was thinking
just
like
don't
hair.
think they'd get there in time.
I was thinking like hair beret. But yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I could buy a pink shawl and just like iron on a Kirby face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And wear like my pink fishnets
Yeah.
and red shoes.
Be a little Kirby.
Kirby.
Kirby, she's the one you should know. Alright, so I need a crusher, a enricher, and a smelter. Got it. Okay, so step one. Crusher. Okay, what am I missing? So let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just make a bunch of those. Enrich, thank you. It's always a good idea to just make several. And honestly, I could set up this stuff to autocraft as well, because I can start making patterns and stuff, which I should do, but I haven't done yet. That's probably the next step. Alright, crusher. So, crusher. Can I make that directly? Yep, apparently I got the steel, so. Okay, and crusher just needs 2 buckets, so I need another bucket. And then I can go right here and put that in. Oh, I need 2 buckets. Yeah, I should, see, that is something I can do, I think. Crusher. There we go. Alright. So, step 1, Crusher. Check. Enrichment. Why am I doing it that way when I know I need to do it in here? There we go. Enrichment. So, again. Thank you. And again. Cool. And, yep, okay. Enrichment. And lastly, smelter. And, smelter. The fancy glass, I think I had just enough. Yes, I did. Awesome. Smelter. Okay. Step 1. And I will want to make these, I want to get those installers. I want to get at least a basic tier. Really? No way. Yes way. Okay, so first of all, there's that, which is apparently the thing that I've been neglecting. Iron. Wow. Yeah, sure enough. Sir. No. Thank you. Why is the glass here? What did I use that was supposed to be there and I'm now out of? Osmium. I used something there. Great. Whatever. It's that way now. That's annoying. That means I used something out of that spot and I had forgotten to lock it. So now it's just glass, so I might as well just go ahead and put all that back. And now it'll be correct. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, what are they called? Chunk. Alright, I need the iron. Yeah. Alright, so, right now. Okay. And this, afterwards, means I won't have to do this crap anymore. Which will be nice. Alright, so we'll put that away like so, and let's see. Installer. I need one. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just do, I don't know, half a stack. And it's 4 per one, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Into the enricher, because you should always enrich your resources. It saves you time and is more efficient. Alright, let's get all those installers that I need.
Oh, look, like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much perfect.
Yeah, that looks right.
Would you walk with me if I cosplayed as Kirby for
Yes.
NekoCon?
Yes, I would.
For $17.
My little Krabby.
Because I already have. I guess I just have to order the hat, which I could probably just go to like fucking Party City. I'm sure they probably have colored berets.
Yeah.
You know, girl painter pink
Yeah.
or red.
Alright, so it's all the installers. Check. So, hoop, and hoop. There we go. Over here to the fancy lad line, we're going to go with the... Alright, so crusher the clumps. Check. And output right auto eject on.
How's a poncho
input
plus size?
output check. So that's crusher to enrichment chamber, which has input output check, to smelter, which has input output auto eject on. Okay. Now, what we can do is okay. We can do an ender chest. Is this line? Yeah, okay, it's full. Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, of course it's full. Why am I buzzing? To whom do I buzz? Probably just Twitter. Hey, cool. I got a like, a couple of likes, and a retweet. Neat. And also a thing from my cute wife. What did my cute wife send me?
Oh, that beret's actually really cute. I kind of want that in real life.
Hey.
Look at this. It's got like a bow and shit. Look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
That's very cute.
Give me your cheapest, shittiest beret.
Alright, so everybody has a thing. And now everybody has an install with auto sort on. Check. Alright, so. Alright, we need to make an ender chest, 2 ender chests. Yeah. So we want. We might actually make a few ender chests. Alright, so one thing we want is we want an ender chest. I always forget to turn on the JEI synchronized. Okay. Alright, so, there we go. Wow, okay, so we need some obsidian. Yes, we do. There's not a good way to do that. Buckets. Check. Oh, you know, that's actually one thing I want to do. I want to do an ender tank.
I'm going to spend the extra money and get this actually cute beret that I'm just going to slap an M on
Hey.
and make it look like a tomato for the con and then wear on my own because it's cute.
You're cute.
There's one with a flower. This is a cute hat.
1 and 2. There are we in there? Yeah, we still got cobble in there. Cool. Alright, so we got 2 buckets of lava in the thing. 1, 2. Thing of water. Check. There we go. That'll give me 2 things of obsidian. I wish there was a better way to get large amounts of obsidian. I need it. You know, I can go to the end and I can steal one of those pillars. No, that's a thought for later. Especially because I still have an iron pickaxe and I am not going to take the time to sit there and pick at it with an iron pickaxe. That would take forever. Come on. Do the thing. Thank you. Alright, so step 1. Because I keep forgetting to do this. We want to make an ender tank.
Alright, I have ordered my cosplay for NecoCon.
Cutie.
I saw that outfit and I fell in love with it. I would wear that normally.
You would. It looks pretty comfy.
I'm just, finally, a cosplay for me. Someone who is round and pale and pink.
Yup. Let's get a bunch of obsidian going. 1, 2, oh yeah, I forgot it. I had 2 buckets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7. Alright, how much is that? That guy just literally spawned over there where he shouldn't be able to. Hilarious. Also, let's put another couple of buckets in the thing. Alright, so we have 4 more, so 2 more buckets of water. Check. 1, 2. There we go. You, what do you have? Do you have anything for me? You have blue eyes. You can totally get some blue eyes. That's fine. You get to live for right now, because I'm going to get a bunch of emeralds off. And give me a bunch of blue eyes. That's it. Okay. Cool. Now you die. I don't even know how you got here. You literally appeared on my island somehow, so You know, whatever. Alright. You guys not even supposed to be able to spawn here. But hey, cool. Got me some blue ice, so that's neat. Okay, so we got obsidian cooking, which is good, because I need some to start making ender chests. Because I want an ender chest to... Let's see, I want an importer. Actually, I want 2. Alright, so that's gold and an iron. Yeah. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Because I want an importer. Do I need 2? I don't think I need 2. Might as well. Just make it while I'm there. Alright. So, doesn't hurt to have an importer just floating around. Iron. Okay. There, importer. You want a destruction core? Check. Importer, check. Oh wait, yeah, no, I think about it. So importer, make 1 more. Check. Check. Alright, so the reason that we want 2 importers is very important. We want an importer to be able to hoover items while I'm exploring. So let's make an ender chest, and let's make it white, because that's the bag that I have. Alright, so there's that importer. We'll put it here and here, which should be fine. So let's say something I have a rarity. I have a terra steel ingot, and I grab out my importy bag. If I go here, slap that in, now it's gone, and there it goes. Awesome. Okay, step 1. Step 1 complete. So that means that we can now do that. Now, what we want is we want to make an ender chest, and we'll make it something different colored. We got a bunch of blocks still coming. Cool. Alright, so that's 1 ender chest. Okay, 1 ender chest, and let's make it white. Okay. And then we want, say, lapis. 1, 2. There we go. Awesome. So, and there we go. And now blue, white. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing. I really need to upgrade this pickaxe. Alright, 2 more. Cool. So, what we want is an exporter. Yeah. Because we need a chest here that when I... Okay, so we need an exporter to a blue, white here. And then we need a filtered importer, I guess? Or I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess... Okay, no. I could just make another white. Because white will get auto-imported. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Alright, so I just need the last of the obsidian. Check. And there we go. And we'll make 1 more white. Okay. So, what we do is we will slap down blue, white. And we'll put it, let's say here. So there's blue, white. And we want to make an exporter. There we go. Okay, so we need that. Thank you. We'll go cook it. Alright, and there we go. Okay. Okay.
might be that I just did an order.
Yes.
I made sure it was my card.
Okay. Alright, so we want an exporter. Alright, so exporter. Oh, silly thing. And in that, we want, I guess, clusters that I'm going to make. So, chunks, we want, okay, so there's the copper. We want gold, tin. Honestly, I want to make sure, yeah, nickel, silver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lead, check, aluminum, check, osmium, that's fine. That's 8 right there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 9. The other one's going to be iron. Did I do all the iron already? Probably yes. Dang. Alright, well, we need sand. Oh, you know, I bet that was what I pulled out of there. It was probably sand, if I had to hazard a guess. Alright, so that should get me enough, most likely. Alright, there's the iron. Cool. Okay. So, and then we do iron. Check. And iron is the last one. So, what should happen now is that. And what I should see is stuff going in there. Cool. Alright, so that's the next step. And now, if all of this hoopla works, I should be able to go here, boop that, come here, and set up a blue, white, white, like so, with logistical transporter. There we go. Mr. Porter. Boop. And there we go. Alright. And that should be going into there. A little wonky, but it works out nonetheless. Alright, so then the only thing I need to do is go from you. I need that out. So I need pressurized tube. And I need from the oxygen. Oop. Good thing I don't have that turned on just yet. Alright, give me that. And this is a little silly, but no one's here to see it anyways. Alright, so you're purifying. You're very slowly crushing. Alright, and that's going to take a hot minute, so we want to get some upgrades going. Yeet. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably just 4 for that. Well, let's do the full thing. So that's 3, which will be 24. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Check. Material, thank you. Cool. Alright, so let's get to crushing. How much glass do we have? A good bit. Will probably be okay. But just to be on the safe side, get some more glass going. Ugh, it's raining again. Obnoxious. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's all that crushed. This is all this crushing. And some more glass and nope, not that one. That one. Doot. And let's make some upgrades. So we want energy upgrades. 2, 3. Awesome. osmium in there. And we want speed upgrades. Alright, so we need to make some more of those. 1 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enrich. Alright, and infuse. And you're probably done by now. And what I can do is I can also make a crafter and a crafting upgrade on that importer, so that it'll automatically craft the chunks into clusters, which will then get automatically sent to the smeltery place and taken care of behind the scenes. I won't even have to care about it. I'll just take the chunks and put them into the thing. Actually, I can have it auto-import the chunks now that I think about it, since I have that extra importer, like a fancy lad. Alright, so that'll be good. Let's see, there we go, in you go. Give me 8 and 8. Cool, we had enough glass. Fantastic. You know what? I'm tired of that taking so long. Installs. Let's see if we can slap together 2 more. 1, 2. Awesome. And the crusher. There we go. Little speed up for myself. Alright. Back in the machine. And alright. Why you no take efficiency? Did I? Oh yeah, because I already put it all in there. Duh. There's the efficiencies. And speed the up. Alright, so there we go. And lastly, we put one of those with a logistics. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, because it's set up to auto eject, isn't it? And now that'll be yeeting them in, and then they'll get auto imported into the system. So the clumps are going in, and they're getting enriched, and they're going to get smelted. Cool. Okay. And I did have a bit of a backlog, so it's going to take a hot minute for that to replenish itself. But yeah, there we go. So now, if I really wanted to be crafty, I can importer that chest. Where did I? There we go. Importer. Did I put up the cables? I probably did. I bet I did. Cable. Yep. Okay. So let's say importer here. Cable here. Alright. And that'll take everything. Well, I don't care. The cloth mesh can go in there. Right. So I want, let's make some speed upgrades, shall we? Refined. Girl. Okay. So let's at least do a stack upgrade, which is 4 speed and 5 sugar. So 3 sugar per is 12 and 5 is 17. 17 sugar. Do we have that? Almost, actually. As a matter of fact. Now we do. Alright, so let's make, so step 1. Let's make those upgrades. So we want 4 upgrades, which is going to require 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. And then speed upgrades. We'll take that with the sugar. And then a stack upgrade. Roger, roger. There, alright. Smelt it. There we go. In we go. Refined. Alright, so let's make 4 upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. 4 speeds. Ah, we're out of quartz enriched iron. Of course we are. Oh, you're killing me. Alright. Let's 2, 3, 4. How about that? Speed upgrades. Check. Stack upgrade. Check. Now that probably will fix some of our issues. Alright, you've already got it. You're the importer that we really need the stack upgrade in. Okay, so that's jazzy. That'll hoover that out pretty quick. Alright. Where are you guys? Not going through. Are we just backstuffed? Might be backstuffed. I hope. Because the other issue is it may be like... we out of oxygen? Holy shit. Wow, yeah, we are. Oh, the hydrogen backstuffed, and now it's... Yep. Yep, hydrogen backstuffed. Okay. Yeah, so we stopped making oxygen because the hydrogen backstuffed. My bad. Okay. So we're a little choking on oxygen because of, yeah. Alright. Wow. Yeah, we're just a little backstuffed. Okay, speed upgrade. Well, we definitely need that speed upgrade. So, that's, osmium 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Upgrade, and we want, speed. Snazzy. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, that eats a lot of power, but we need that oxygen. Okay, now we look like we're doing good. And we'll back stuff pretty quickly once it goes through everything. Why is the aluminum, nickel, and silver not going through? Do you guys not go in? No way. Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay. So, nickel, aluminum, and silver do not purify. Roger that. So we need to go here. Well, I have the enricher. Oh, I have an enricher. What's my setup in there? Is it an enricher and enrichment and smelting? Yeah, okay. So I guess what I can do is, oh, well, that's a waste of piping. I guess what I can do is, no, because I would have to set up some kind of filtering thing. I'm just not going to bother, because I don't need those very much anyways. Yeah, I'm not going to... Alright, so that was silver, nickel, and aluminum. Aluminum, silver, nickel. There you go. Just take them off the list. So those will be manual clusters. That's fine. It's not like it's a particular loss. I don't really use them all that much, nor do I need them all that much. So that's not a big deal. Alright. So we got that cooking. Just get rid of that. And we are desperately low on iron, so I'm going to throw some more sand through. Yep. Alright. And there's the silver. Alright. Yeah. How's our materials going? Slowly filling up with cobble. I wonder if I can get some speed upgrades. But I haven't done the disillusionment chamber or whatever it is. Alright, well. What to do next? I really do want to set up an enchanting area, but to do that I would need to set up, I have a cloche left, right? I do. Okay, so let's just... Can I... I don't know if that... I don't know if sugarcane... Okay, sugarcanes grow in there. And I can use sand. Can I use snad? Will snad go in a cloche? Let's find out. Went the wrong way. Right? Where did I even put that? I put that over here, right? Yeah. So let's see. Can I put snad and a cloche. Because that would speed up that. Alright, so cloche, snad, sugarcane. Maybe. The answer is a definitive maybe. Alright, so, cloche, here we go. Can I put him here and have him get water? I think he only gets water from the bottom. Yeah. There we go. There's his water. Universal to get him power. So he's juiced up. Snad. Thing. No light. So he doesn't like Snad in there. Ridiculous. Not that it's a big deal. Okay. Snad, sugarcane, sand. Of course not. Alright, in you go. And bone meal. We're not doing good on bone meal. Where was I getting bone meal before? The mob grinder. I'm pretty sure that's my only real source of bone meal other than doing like sand. Ugh, look at all this junk in here. Okay. So that's trash, trash, trash. Are you serious? Rude. Anyways, oh, there he is. Okay, you know what? There you go. You're gonna keep throwing spears at me, I'm gonna kill you. I was being peaceful, because I was thinking. And now I've thunk. And I got a bunch of bones. I can just deal with that. I guess I could have it stop stop voiding the bones and what's crusher 'em, right? I think it's pulverizer actually. Did I take the augment out of you? What would I have put it in? Encapsulator? No. Where's the augment? Didn't I make Huh. Could have sworn I put components in them. Apparently not. Do I have enough to make one of those? Oh, well, no, of course not. But we are not going to sit here for this shit. There you go. Alright, so this is a good way to get some bone meal. And I can turn off the bones in the voiding. Yeah, see, look at this. I've already got 4 more sugarcane. Okay. So that's a good way to get some sugarcane going. So I can start making books so I can make an enchanting place. Enchanté. And I got a lot of leather stored away, so that's not a big deal. Alright. So I want to make a crafter. I guess that's the next step, isn't it? And crafter. So we gotta make the basic one. Oh boy. Yeah, we're out of quartz enriched again. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make a quartz enriched seed since I... Well, do I need it? Yeah. I should go ahead and make a quartz enriched seed. So it's tertium, huh? I'm just gonna take that thing and put it in there. There we go. And there we go. Wow, they're being loud outside. There we go. Tertium, right? Already forgotten. Quartz enriched. There we go. Yeah, tertium and 4 quartz. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And I believe I already have prosperity seeds. So let's get one of them going. and make this boy. Just because this is becoming a bit silly and expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and make one of them fancy guys and speed harvest some quartz enriched iron. Thank you. Alright, so there we go. Iron wait, no, that was 9 iron seeds, yes. Check. You. There we go. And while that's going, we'll turn in our quest. For the quartz enriched, which gave me a pig iron broadaxe. What does tasty do? I don't even know what that does. I think it gives you food. What are you? You're a tree chopper. So you're just, oh hey, good. We're just gonna put you away. Thank you. Wanted to keep that. So yeah, I've got this on super speedy grass, and the watering can that I have in my hands is the speed accelerator as well. So this usually is pretty quick, although it is nighttime, so I guess I should make it daytime real quick. Let's turn off all the particles. I said, there we go. I wonder if I can upgrade that watering can. I probably can. can. Worth looking at. It needs, ooh, well, maybe not. That's 2 each. Right. It's 2 each, so that's 8. I don't reckon I have that much. There you go. And there we go. Yeah. It's interesting that I had an even number like that. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Hold up. I was working on something. I needed 9 for. Oh, the furnace. Right. How much did I need for that furnace? Because it's a block. And then, so that's 9 for. So let me think. It's a block, which is 9, and then 2 ingots, which is another 4. So that's 13, 14. I have 6, and 9 is 15. So I don't have enough to make my watering can better, but I do have enough to do this. So let's put that in. Did I make the 2 ingots? No. Okay, so furnace, blue boy. There we go. So I do have enough to make the big furnace. So there we go. Now I can do some speed burning. So that's slick. Up you go. Watering you go. And now we're just waiting for RNG to see if I can get some more of these seeds. Because that will give me more of the quartz enriched iron that I've been chewing through so much. Yeah, because we want to go ahead and finish making that crafter. Crafter lets you auto craft. It's simple as that. That's where you put the recipes and everything. Alright. I can just do this. There we go. Alright, so we were working on the crafter. And there we go. So, oof, yeah. So we are desperate for quartz enriched iron. Hilarious, but not really. So every time I harvest this thing, it's a 10% chance to give me another seed. Which, not a terrible chance, mind you, but still. You just have to keep rolling the dice every so often. and get what you get. Ah, there's a seed. Fantastic. There we go. And now we have 2 plants. And so that's how it goes. You can very quickly, with upgraded farmland, sit here and blast out a bunch of seeds and then be able to harvest a bunch of crops. Now, I didn't really notice a upgrade in speed while these things are in the cloche if you have them with fancier farmland, and I'm not precisely sure why. You would think they would, but no dice. Because like obviously significantly increased speed while on the ground and the upgraded chance of getting drops. But in the cloche, just seems like it's regular speed, which obviously is still pretty speedy because it's in a cloche. But yeah, no extra bonus to it, so a little disappointed in that. Man. I wonder. I don't think there's a lily pad of fertility in this. I'm just gonna see what other stuff I can. Well, no. Okay. So I can't stack that growth modifier. There's a few other ones that could be stacked. There's definitely blood magic if I want to get that going. Which I guess if I was going to do blood magic, I would set up a whole nother enclosure like I have over there at the mob grinder and just have a blood magic grinder. As hey, it's actually worked pretty good. That whole setup has been really pretty nice. Alright, so there's some more quartz enriched for us. Yay. I don't know why I'm doing that. So, yeah, I'm still particularly short. It may be a good idea to set up a cloche for both quartz enriched iron and regular iron, since I seem to be so desperate for it. That way I can just speed grow it, you know. There we go. The days of just sitting here and watering crops. Just very peaceful, very slow, but nonetheless enjoyable. Oh, just had a little bit of a lag spike there. How peculiar. Huh, that was weird. Yeah, well, it's gone now. Alright, that's 6. That's not enough. 7. Now, this actually does a 9x9 area, so it waters pretty significant chunk at a time, which is really nice. So, say you did have an auto harvester kind of thing, you could have it harvesting a pretty broad swath and then just watering it to speed load the stuff. But, yeah. I've got the basic start of Industrial Foregoing set up, but I do not have pink slime or meat currently. So I'm a little behind the curve on that, which means I won't be able to do some of the higher stuff, which I need. I would need to be able to do pink slime just to be able to get auto harvester. It's too bad Ender IO isn't around anymore. That used to have some really jazzy stuff in it. But unfortunately, you know, real world and all that. So, the Ender IO, I guess, just stopped making the mod. Which is a little sad. I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of good stuff. Particularly, it had conduits, like power and item transfer and stuff like that, that could all be in the same block space. So that was really efficient. You didn't have to have all this cable shenanigans going around. You could just be in one area. Alright, so that's some more quartz. Okay. And I think that's enough to make the crafter. Let's see. Alright, so we want an advanced processor. Check. 2 advanced processors. Check. And a destruction core. Okay. And that'll make the crafter. Roger. Alright, so smelt it up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Crafter, we want a destruction core. Check. Crafter, check. There we go. All that to make a crafter. There. Another meat feeder, really? Alright, so that's the crafter made. And can we upgrade it? Let's see. We want to upgrade this as much as we can. Check. Wait, did I get anything for it? No. Okay. Gold crafter. What are those? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And sir, what are you? So you're a new thing. Okay. So we need a rod proved. What we need is those things. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fantastic. So neural processor. So we need one of you and one of you. Oh wait, so there's 2 of those. 1, 2. Check. And crafting table. Right? Each. Dang. That's starting to be expensive. That's a customized recipe to make it a little more costly to do. Which, fair enough. Having the upgraded crafters does upgrade the crafting speed and the amount of recipes they can have stored in them. So, fair enough, but also annoying.
Like me!
No. Ah, crap, I didn't need to cook those. Well, that's... sure.
Let's draw a dead child. Woo!
It's Halloween. And she's doing her spoopy art. You're doing the, yeah.
This is for Little Nightmares.
Yeah, she's doing
Bitch, this ain't Halloween, this all year.
Okay, so now we have a gold crafter. Woo, which is now 45 slots and 5 times speed. So it's even better. And now we can do, probably, yeah, apparently. So I'm going to do a diamond crafter if I can, which is 25x speed and 63 slots. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cool. Yeah, I need to make those. Annoying. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Ah, we had just enough. Fantastic.
Ah. Nylon stockings with tentacles on them.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. That. Alright, so now we have a fancy crafter. And that will be real good. Alright, so. Big fancy crafter, go. Pattern grid. Step 1. We need to make a pattern. And we need to JEI synchronize everything. That should just be on by default. Ugh, okay. No. So, like that, and like that. Check. And we need to make a pattern. Honestly, JEI synchronization should be on by default. It's just really obnoxious that it's not. Okay, so, now you know how to make patterns. Cool. There we go. So, I need you to make me, let's say, half a stack. Which needs a lot more quartz enriched iron. Dang. Of course it does. Hey, another seed. 2 seeds? Nope, just 1. Fair enough. Hey, man. You're, at the tail end of things. How did you enjoy, today not having a truck and being bored for half the day, and having to do busy work? That was still really janky. Still getting hounded to do stuff, but you know, still busy work. Like, nah, I'm gonna sit there for 6 hours not doing anything.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm sure some people could, but God, that would drive me apeshit.
So I do while you're not here.
You say that as if you're not literally working right now, still.
How dare!
I'm just doing nothing, sitting around looking cute. You're doing work. You're still working.
I didn't say I look cute!
Well, you are, and you know it. Wife, beloved, cute.
I will kill you when you sleep.
Literally just like Thin Man, like, there she is, the most beautiful woman of my life, my beloved. And it's Lady just like sprawled out on the bed, like hair all a mess. Chewing on the pillow.
It's because he's not there to chew on. I mean, I am drawing dead children, I suppose.
Yeah.
I got consent to kill this child.
Yeah, you got somebody.
I got this child offered up to me to murder in a comic.
You got someone requesting it.
Yay! Which is good, because I need more dead children in a later one.
Like Homestuck, you people are volunteering.
I hope they like that, because that was the most Homestuck thing to happen.
You're like hussy, but people actually still like you.
Aww.
And you actually do work. Yeah.
Sue people.
You don't sue people for being right. Yeah, I hope that doesn't mean it's just going to be like a stupid truck tomorrow. Like, oh yeah, we canceled your truck so you could have a 3,000 piece one today or some dumb shit.
I don't work till Friday, so I don't care.
Yeah, they made a whole big hoopla about having 6 trucks this week and then cancel one. It's like, what the hell? Oh, like they rearranged people to, like, wrong days because they were expecting to have 6 trucks. So, like, Wisdom had to be working yesterday, even though it was a non-normal day.
Poor Wisdom. He's a good kid.
But then it's
He
like...
might not be a kid. I don't know how old he is.
But then, like, he's going to be off tomorrow during probably going to be a huge truck because of this stupid shenanigans.
I'm so old, I just think everyone's a kid now.
You're a squid, you're a kid now?
Who's the lady who works in personal care and hair care?
Ingani?
Ngani.
Yeah.
She looks a lot younger than I thought she was.
That's because she runs, like, marathons and stuff.
I feel like she could kick my ass. If she
I'm sure she could. She could probably kick mine.
Let's all go get Ngani to kick our ass. I have no idea how old anyone is.
Yeah, I generally don't. But
I don't know, my inner momminess always kicks up whenever I sense anyone is slightly younger than I am.
Well, generally nobody knows what my age
What,
is
you're
either.
not 30? Oh, well then you are, baby. I love you. Now I take care of you. Do you need snacks? I have Band-Aids.
Man, I sent you that picture. They put a bunch of freaking dog and cat treats in the break room.
I noticed no one was buying that, because I've had to, like, clean up that area a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, no one's buying all this food. It looks bootleg as fuck anyway, so...
Isn't it like our brand?
I don't know. It looks like our brand because it looks up in its own ass.
It's just like a bootleg cat food brand. But like, yeah, so now there's like bins of it in the break room. But like, you know somebody's gonna not look and just tear open a pack when they get there. Because hey, free stuff.
You can technically eat that.
Oh, it is our brand, yeah. Okay, so there you go.
Because it looks like it's like it looks like it's from Target. It looks like it's trying to be like super healthy and wholesome, but it's actually just mass produced, much like Target.
I mean, it's probably just like Blue Buffalo
It's
with a fancy label.
Hey, we're better than Walmart, but we ain't much.
We are Target. We're slightly better than Walmart. At least you have to wear
But not by much.
At least you have to wear pants when you come in here. Maybe. Please stop stealing our vacuum cleaners.
In their defense, I really hate going to Walmart. I had a panic attack that one time I went.
Yeah, because there's like 50,000 people and it's loud.
It's too big, it's too loud, it's too messy. I can never find anything. Everything's way too close.
Yeah, the aisles are cramped as shit. They're like just barely like passing the American with Disability Act space limit. Like, I feel like they're as close as they can legally be. Alright, so...
I know sometimes I get a little freaked out even in like Hot Topic because shit's so close. I'm just such a big person. That shit kind of freaks me out a little bit. I have a lot of self-conscious issues about that kind of stuff.
Alright, we don't need that. Got a bunch of quartz. Let me get the...
Oh man, remember that one year where I like fractured my foot right before we went on vacation?
Oh yeah.
I was stuck in a wheelchair most of the time, or on crutches, and we were at all these little tiny beach stores, and I felt so awkward.
Yeah. Poor thing. Alright, there we go. Some quartz. What did I need this for? I was harvesting quartz or something. I got the crafter. Oh, patterns.
My feet here. I don't know how I'm gonna get up our stairs.
Sit down with a cardboard box and slide.
I don't know how I'm gonna get up them.
You went to Spencer's and you forgot what Spencer's is like? I hate to break it to you, man. Spencer's is that way for a reason. Spencer's is Babby's first that kind of store.
Yeah. Also, if you want, like,
pot paraphernalia.
Oh, yeah, that. And, like, a bachelor shit.
Yeah.
It's gifts. It's cringe gifts. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's certainly cringe. Man, sometimes when we're just starting up, like, oh god, you can smell the Spencer's all the way down to Target because it's just coming through the air vents. Like, you know they just opened the Spencer's. It stinks. It's like, oh my god.
It's so weird. The Spirit Halloween actually looks really nice.
Yeah, right?
It's all clean. It's open.
Probably because they keep putting it in that sear, so they have to do a lot of work on it because otherwise it just sits empty the rest of the year.
This is the famous Spirit Halloween. It wasn't as hot as it was last year.
Yeah, they probably have the AC working this time.
Thank God. Like, it was terrible there. I felt bad for them.
Yeah, I think most Walmarts now are going to be in that, like, I think most Walmarts now are going to be just nothing but, like, the self-checkouts as much as they can anyways. Because they want to get rid of their employees.
Yeah, FYE's closed. I worked there before it closed.
Yep.
I work everywhere just before it closes.
You are the Doombringer.
That does not bode well for Target.
You're Doombringer.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a bunch of patterns. Hooray. So those go in the pattern.
Oh, I'm gonna cosplay as Kirby for NecoCon.
Which will be cute.
In like a pink poncho. I just ordered it now. And a red hat I'm gonna turn into the tomato. And probably my pink fishnets.
Gold chunk.
Because I need an excuse to wear those.
And I need an excuse to see that. Any excuse is a good one.
And then probably my wedges. Why not be ginormous Kirby?
Yes.
7 foot tall Kirby.
Corby.
Corby.
Let's see. So, gold, copper, lead, iron. So we need osmium and tin.
It was kind of hard to search ponchos because Google was like, oh yes, poncho, you mean that fashionable piece of fabric that women wear over their shoulders when it gets cold. And Amazon was like, the tank for the rain.
I'm surprised it
The
wasn't.
plastic thing for the rain.
I'm surprised it wasn't like, ah, yes, the Mexican thing.
Well, I said pink.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
And Google gave me all these lovely ponchos. And one that was like $300. I'm not
How-
paying $300 for a freaking knit piece of fabric.
Who's gonna pay $300
I
for
could
a
literally
poncho?
go to Joann's if I felt like it and make this myself, but I didn't feel like making it.
Who's gonna pay $300
I
for a
paid
poncho?
$12 for a
Sir,
nice little pink poncho that I will probably wear at this.
sir, go home. You're drunk.
Some bitches, man.
Apparently.
Melody does not pay $300 for clothing.
No. It's
The
redonkulous.
most expensive thing I ever considered buying was possibly getting a wedding ring for myself that was a little octopus that had an opal for like the head of the octopus, and it was like $120 off of Etsy. And it's sold out, so oh well.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't cosplay, it's still plenty fun to go there.
I like to do like little simple ones.
Yeah, because then you get. Main thing is, like, even if you're gonna cosplay, remember that you are going to be walking around a
Yeah.
lot. So you kind of want to plan ahead.
Oh, I have a Rose from Steven Universe dress and a pink wig if anyone wants to wear it. But it's for a 6 foot tall plus size woman with big tits, so.
Yeah, you know. Good times.
I also have Spider-Gwen little cosplay dress.
How do I know how to stick this?
I don't think I still have my TARDIS one.
Yeah.
Most of my cosplay you can just wear in public anyway because it's just like slightly nerdified normal stuff.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of cosplay you want. You want something you can wear later.
Like, I want comfy stuff and just.
But I say that as an old cheap person. I'm sure the young people who actually like to cosplay,
The youth.
the youth, or the old people. I don't know, the people who want to spend money on it. I ain't want to spend money on shit.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Plus, I'm
15,
fat,
16,
so it don't matter
17,
no ways.
And you're empty, and you're empty. Well, let's go ahead and fill all of these up with cobble, because this is my lava generation. So I'm just gonna empty all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have been meaning to look. I think our Spencer's still has the freaking nondescript generic bootleg waifu shirts.
Yeah.
And I wanted to amuse myself by seeing which ones they had.
You could get it to match your husbando cup.
Hey.
And eventually my waifu cup I'll get with the waifu with the glasses, because why would you have a waifu without glasses?
It's true. Unless you're a boring person.
I don't appreciate glasses anymore.
I have been surprised. I haven't seen more people with, like, super cringe anime stuff. I've seen a lot more people with, like, just regular anime shirts and things like that. But I haven't seen, like, the cringe lords of late. So I guess that's good.
When I have a booth and if someone comes up to my booth with a freaking, like, a Hago shirt, they're gonna get charged extra.
Yep. Because they should.
I ain't putting up with that shit.
Yeah. There we go. And that's a bunch of cobble. And you just speed this up. There we go. I still can't believe that one guy that just straight up had porn on his mask. Like, are you fucking serious, dude?
I don't think you should wear anything that you'd have to, that if shown to or explained to a child in public, you might get arrested.
I don't think, yeah. I don't think anything that you would have to explain to a police officer
Yeah.
is something that you should wear in public.
I just think it's inappropriate. If people can't consent to that stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's like the kink stuff in public. Like, some things, like, okay, sure. But, like, if you're walking
If
around
you
and,
want
like,
to have like a Hago thing all over your wall at home, I
yeah,
don't want to visit your house, but go the hell ahead. I don't care.
the right.
It's like those people who get those like hentai banners and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like the big
Like
posters and stuff. I can't believe you just have that for people to see. I wouldn't want people to see that.
It's like, ah, yes, here in our living room we have this giant 6-foot furry poster of, I don't know, macro or something. It's like,
Lactation.
it's like, sir, that's just in your living room. People can see that from the street.
I assume people who have that kind of stuff don't have a lot of visitors.
Yeah, fair
I don't
enough.
have a lot of visitors, but I still would feel uncomfortable with just porn on my walls.
Yeah.
If it's like horror or classical art and there's like nips and junk, I don't care.
Yeah, but it's never just like artistic.
There's Pyramid Head's nipple right there, actually.
You and your little pinups. Oh, I didn't even notice the time. Well, I guess it is that time of night. So, I am going to call it there, and I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, frickin' Apex will stop shitting a brick, and I'll be able to play that tomorrow. But, we will find out. I'm going to make it do the file checker after I end the stream, just to see if I can give it a headbutt and make it work properly. If not, and if it decides it's not playing nice again tomorrow, I'm just going to go with New World. So, anywho, I will be back tomorrow, same time as usual. That is 5 p.m. Eastern, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.